Hello, my name's Josh. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I've recently been through a divorce. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I'd like to share with you a poem that has been very helpful for me throughout the healing process. As we're going through the healing process of divorce, it obviously goes through stages. The grief cycle that occurs it happens in stages, and we're always kind of fluxing in between those as we're healing. But there are certain times when you need something that just motivates you. You need something that reminds you that, at least I should say, I needed something that reminded me that I could continue on, that this was an opportunity for me to create a new life. And I've shared some of the poems. I think I shared If by Rudyard Kipling in one of my previous videos, which was really helpful for me. I read A Tear and a Smile often. I read the speech by Teddy Roosevelt, The Man in the Arena, quite a bit. Well, this is another poem kind of in that vein that I would read that was helpful to me to remind me of what I can do. And I'd like to share it with you now. Figure it out for yourself, my lad. You've all that the greatest of men have had. 2 arms, 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes, and a brain to use if you would be wise. With this equipment they all began, so start for the top and say, I can. Look them over, the wise and great. They took their food from a common plate, and similar knives and forks they use. With similar laces they tie their shoes. The world considers them brave and smart, but you've all that they had when they made their start. You can triumph and come to skill. You can be great if only you will. You're equipped with what fight you choose. You're well equipped for what fight you choose. You have legs and arms and a brain to use. And the man who has risen great deeds to do began his life with no more than you. You are the handicap you must face. You are the one who must choose your place. You must say where you want to go, how much you will study the truth to know. God has equipped you for life, but He lets you decide what you want to be. Courage must come from the soul within. The man must furnish the will to win. So figure it out for yourself, my lad. You were born with all that the great have had. With your equipment they all began. Get hold of yourself and say, I can. So, again, this poem is called Figure It Out for Yourself. And sometimes, while we're in the healing process, we feel that God needs to just come and save us. And at times, He will. There will be times in the healing process that God will make Himself known. But much of the time, God is using this as a opportunity for us to learn, to teach us lessons. And it is up to us to do the work. It is up to us to decide that we want to be healed. It is up to us to decide that we're going to do the things that are necessary for us to be healed. And part of that healing process is deciding what we want to become. What do we want to become? Obviously, a divorce is a kind of a reset in that. So we can take advantage of it. Anyways, this poem for me was very helpful. It kept me motivated. And hopefully it does for you as well. So again, my name's Josh. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but this channel is not endorsed by the church. I'm not a counselor or therapist. I've just been through a divorce and learned a few lessons along the way. Found a few poems and speeches that helped me, and hopefully they help you too. Thanks for coming to my channel.